Well, let's begin our stream. Hi, guys. So here we are. We're back again. Everything seems to be functioning now.
Straight into the demon's lair we go.
Yes, we're about to. Thanks for the reminder. Just doing a quick look around. I left myself ready to go. I played a little bit. Everything seemed to be working again. Yay. Got another glowy over there. Gotta grab your glowies. At least that's what I call them. Alright, but there are going to be two of us injured going on this mission. Story mission. So Wolverine and I are both injured. But Ghost Rider is not and has an additional bonus to it. So we'll be bringing him along to kick additional amounts of ass. Again, move. More card plays. Do without the extra move, I guess? Or extra hero points? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Let the hero draw two of their cards free. No, we can go on with the extra hero points. There we go, two heroism. We'll confirm this deck. Yep. Let's see. He has a weak for a turn, and environmental attacks cost an additional heroism. I don't know if the weak actually wears off on Logan in the middle of it or not.
I'm more than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This was a piece of cake.
Yeah, you just keep yakking,
Really
Logan.
curious to see what the
Good
Red
evening.
Skull's so interested in.
To those of you who have joined me. Welcome indeed. I hope your Friday.
According to the map, the
If
way
it was
into
sucking
these
earlier,
tunnels is
hopefully
in a
it's no
ravine
longer
at
sucking.
the base of the mountain. We can bring you
We're going
right up
into
to the
Wundagore
entrance.
Mountain, which was
Beautiful.
something I don't think I'd ever
I can
heard of
take it
until I
from
got
there.
this game. But
I'll have you
apparently
know
it is
I'm
part of the
indulging your
lore.
desire to follow this map.
It's in Transia. It's all magical. The Red Skull had a secret base or multiple secret bases here, all kinds of stuff.
How can this be? It seems we had been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
Hey, don't mouth off to Logan.
And I was right.
That doesn't look like a big area completely ready for a whole lot of fighting.
If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush. This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means
Project Gutermortar.
I bet my life on it.
So did they.
God Killer, I think. Is what it is. I didn't look
Guess
it up.
Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late? Way too late.
for that.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
You're right about that thing. Smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing
I'd be more concerned with
It
how
all
it fights,
targeted.
not how it smells.
Hey,
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
mild injury cards are really annoying. Alright, so how many of these? Looks like we have 2 of them that are dinks. As I referred to them as dinks. We'll have him kill one.
Done with it. I've got a reputation to protect.
Give all the cards in hand critical. All and many. Oh, it's a free. I wouldn't use it. It's free.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Lethal pounce. It's only a 2 chain. Those are the splitters, right? I hate those guys. You get up to 4. Not easily, no. Now, how about
Bad luck for you,
let's
bub.
get rid of the other onesie. That's a knockback and 157 damage. 157 damage is enough to kill the dogs. So, if we go with the retribution here, and grab it into him, kill a dog,
Only a fool would stand before us.
it's a chain 2 lifesteal. Let's give all drained soul cards +1 chain and +1 heroes cost from here. If I can kill one of these, no, I can't. It's 104, and he has 106. That's annoying. 2 card plays. That'll get me up to 4, at which point I will be able to bust out that if I wanted to kill something. So he's at 106. 115 will reach him. Try to move over. This would do 115. Kill him. So if Ghost Rider moves over to here. Alright, when we've moved him, he should be able to do that now. We want to get Wolverine out of the way. Hit him.
Cannot possibly match your...
I forgot. You here. So, we go back to Ghost Rider.
Prepare yourselves.
All kinds of splitters around. Green Soul will allow us to hit 2. 52. That's 35. He has 4. Hit him.
All will be judged.
That must have taking practice.
Have a redraw left. Oh, I don't think we're going to need the hero combos. I think we can't redraw something little. Okay, potentially useful. And end turn. Got 2 3-chain attacks already available. So. And more mobs all over the place because the splitters are genuinely annoying. As you can tell.
My turn now.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red
God.
Skull too.
All right, well, we've got no choice. We need more hero points right now.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
This is real. This is fucking awful. They have nothing but these things right now. Just absolutely terrible. 4 card plays. Use draw card quick free. Right, that too.
Could do the trick.
On KO, draw a card. Okay. Got enough to kill that thing. I think that's got the highest life total left of that. Get quick. And we'll give him a card. And we'll call it.
You're ready. You don't want to get up.
The Hell Ride is an interesting one to pop up. Because I can kill a shitload of mobs, but I have to discard my entire goddamn game. I actually think it's probably better to do a Drain Soul, and then I probably won't be able to do a second Drain Soul. You can start... Okay, well, he's got a chain of 4. Or 48. That's not a kill. That's a kill. That's a kill. Not a kill. Not a kill. Doesn't... Okay, that's a kill. Not a kill, not a kill. Okay. So... we'll be able to kill 3 things. Kill. Kill.
Kiss it goodbye.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
2 card plays. On KO, draw a card. Knock back in any direction, KO on a card. KO, draw a card. So I can kill 2 and I will be drawing a card and I have a chance of getting something. Here, I'm going to have to kill 2. So 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Chain of 3, chain of 3. Chain of 3. So 1 dead. 2 dead. What does it seem that thing is showing to death? So if we change that, we go 1, 2. We can't kill a 3rd. Whereas here, we can definitely kill 2 and maybe draw a card we can use. This. Need to kill him. Kill him. Kill that.
You were too weak for
And the
this fight.
card draw is worse than useless. It actually gets in the way. I have a point left. The 2-pointer, I think. 3, that's right back in there. Wolverine, that's a 2-pointer. So can we throw a box and finish anybody off? We can. Wolverine will throw a box. 66, 60, I'll throw a box and kill that.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Dibs on the ugly one. And very, very rarely do I end up where I have not enough card play. But I ended up with 3 fucking drained souls in my hand. And the penance stare, which is great for one-shots. Yeah, to get all of those cards in my hand. Just absolutely terrible luck.
Fresh meat coming in.
This split is awful. But I got all my little attacks to start, and every time you hit one, if you don't kill it, it splits. So the little attacks are much less fun.
They are committed to the darkness.
Did I get no additional
Hydra had that place
fucking
sealed up
cards?
tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have come from beyond our world.
Holy
Walls are no
flames,
obstacle
damage
to
on a
them.
redraw +1 heroism.
Just when I thought I had smelled it all.
I need points to be able to fucking do something. I'm getting such terrible fucking draws here. Well, we definitely don't need many of these, so please don't give me a wound. Fuck me, man. This is the worst I have seen in the entire game. My luck has been so awful in this game. Holy crap. Yeah, extra card plays do me no good. I can't get any heroism to actually cast anything. I'm just so fucked here. Still the biggest thing I've got. 62. And that'll allow me to kill one other thing.
Your mother abandoned you.
I didn't play that correctly because I didn't realize it had a knockback. And we now have 1 point. We'll change, say, to him, and
I'm gonna rip you a new
just
one.
terrible. Fucking run. Awful. I can't even get the junk cards out of my goddamn hand. This is gonna be just absolute disastrous. And it hasn't been like I've made any significant dinky mistake there. I wish there was a way to advance through this horse shit. All of the animations I don't need to see. I wish they had a way to fast forward through because it's tedious and unnecessary. It's such a good game, but it has a few just absolute horrible little
Come
problems.
get it. We should have been through by now. These things aren't that tough.
No, they're not
You're
that
the
tough.
man with the claws. Do something about it.
All right, that'll give me 3.
Fuel for the fire.
All right. Chain 3 for 52, so I can find 3 things at 52 and kill. 16, 45, 45, 45, 45 seems like the best. Attacks.
Just comes.
I'm impressed.
Have another redraw. I won't be able to get. No, another drained soul. Exactly what I needed. That's the worst conceivable card to have when you're short, let's say, stuff. Seriously? You gotta be freaking kidding. Can't snap him into that thing I miss somehow. Which means I've got to lash him into him, and the explosions. I didn't kill them all? What? Oh, there they go. Okay, and when the explosion was big enough.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
I managed to pull that out in my last turn to avoid being horrible, but still really bad. That was explosion. And now the second half of the mission. I have had the second half of the missions crash on a couple of occasions. As well. That was terrible. I should have been over with that 2 or even 3 turns earlier if I'd got decent cards.
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts.
Way to go, Wolverine, you moron.
Somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Oh my
What the
eyes.
hell you waiting for, kid?
I have beautiful violet eyes. Me and
This
Liz
way.
Taylor. That's an old guy reference that nobody here is going to get. She thinks
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourself.
This is why we enter the code.
Yeah, Wolverine, you clown. Survive against the Fallen Hulk for 4 turns.
That's a real mean guard.
Draw
dog
2
they have for
cards.
This place.
They give
You need
all
to
that
look for a way
block.
out.
Good. Block
You can't
good.
beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
I'd say that'd be 90
You sure
points. I
know
can't
how to
imagine
rally
that's.
the
Oh, that is
troops,
enough to kill
Logan.
that one. You can kill that. Both of those. Both of those are dinks. Oh, that would be nice. Dinks would be nice. Give 177 block would be nice. Draw 2 cards and gain 4 redraws. Both of those are free. Okay, well, we know what we're doing first then. Draw 3 cards, gain lifesteal. That does. He really need the lifesteal? He's a little low.
Now for something real special.
That's chain 4. Taunt. You can go 1, 2, and I doubt he can reach that far, which is chain 3. That's a kill. And a kill. And you can't quite reach. How about if we do that in Aaron's order? Here we go. Kill. Kill. And can reach. That will split that one. Anything else worthwhile? Is it worth hitting him to split him? No. No. What will do if we
Attach
do
to that face. You scared yet?
Well, we got both of those, so we're going to use those right now. 177 blocks for everyone. 2 cards and 4 redraws. Gain 1 counter and apply 1 weak. Hellride. Hellride. We've got 3 points, huh? We still don't have. What does Hulk have? 706. We can down him though. That would. Onto each enemy and gain 1 counter and 1 weak. That's not that great. Let's go ahead and redraw the Stink of Fear. Is that right? No. We'll redraw something we have 2 copies of. Alright, let's see. Damage an enemy or cure. Cure will remove all negative status effects. So, if we Stink of Fear, that's a card play, then we can't then do that. So we have a quick here for 114. Is that enough to kill it? It's gonna miss by fucking 2. I'm unhappy with this result. We definitely don't want to do the Hell Ride, because discarding our hand would be unwise right now. Hold on to that, I think, for next turn. 1 more redraw would be good. We don't have enough... Ooh, 1,248. Can we get... I don't think we can get 1 more hero point this turn. Unless we can get it quick. We have a lot of redraws now, and a couple more cards. We got a quick slash. Look at that. We now have no card plays. I could have sworn that was a free. Shit. $172. Well, we have to kill that dink. So, if we move Ghost Rider up here, that's 115, leaving him 1 short. But here, if we move Ghost Rider to here, gives this thing a push. Oh, it's not a push. It's a leap off. I always forget those are the bigger square. We have lots of redraws. What can we get rid of? What we want to get rid of. I'm going to keep the quick slashes around. Got 4 redraws. We want something. Thing is, we don't have enough things that are producing points, so we probably want to keep one that keeps 2. No, I think, okay. Let's think of Fear. Heal.
Our so-called friendship is at an end.
Fortunately, that's you. Okay, fortunately they did have shields and now they've taken them. Okay, it just attacked. It shouldn't be able to split. This one's going to I was expecting
This is a dangerous
more mobs
game
to
of
come
cat
showing
and
up,
mouse.
frankly.
Not so enjoyable when you
Oh,
are
I
the
have
prey,
quicks,
is it,
but it's not enough to kill anything.
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed.
114, 132, 132, 174. Of course. Well, let's see. He can do that. We don't have the hero combo available. He can chain 4 times. That's 151 points. Not enough. He'd have to hit all 4 on that to kill that one. You'd have to hit all 4 on any of them to kill one. All right, who's in bad trouble? Anyone in bad? Any of us in bad trouble? None of us are in really bad trouble. All right, we hit this one, and he splits into 2. The 2 should be easily killable. What does it tell you? I don't get the
Blade
advantage.
told me to mention your mother. Apparently, promiscuous.
All right, now I can burn off 2 quicks. As a knockback. There's no way I could get him into the knockback space. Him I might be able to remove. So if I move to here. A quick slash. Hit him. Hit him. That won't quite be enough to kill this.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
And they split it. Of course they did. Alright, so we are now at 4 points. He can penance stare. Take the Hulk out of it for turn 2. I need to remain alive. It's 4 points. We have 1 card play after this. Have to take Hulk out for 1. But it costs half of it. I have to think about it every time because I always want to say Johnny.
Your punishment was inevitable.
So we have a card play left now. That won't kill. They're both at no. That one's at 30. We'll kill him then. Balanced color went off. Card play funded. Level up.
Invigorating.
And I get to draw 2 cards for free.
As was it something?
Annihilation is a 60-pointer. No, we are going to heal. Johnny, this will be the first time I've ever cast it and not gotten the overheal, which gives me 2 draws.
Walk in the light.
But it will get me 300.
You have my thanks.
As I should, my friend. I have his thanks. We still have our redraws. We can hold on to those for next turn because those aren't in play. That means I have like 1 left in each of them. That's just dumb.
Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost at hand.
Sure, we'll go with the
Always
time is
some
almost at hand.
doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Alright, so we're back. We have 3 points. He's got a chain of 4 with a lifesteal. 1. I doubt I can reach. Maybe reach that one. Well, how about if we start with, he's going to do 52, so I don't have to kill that, seriously. 1, 2. He's got a chain of 4. He's going to do 51. Got 3. Redraws. 589. What's he at? He's at 706. I doubt we're going to get up to 4. If we do, we'd be better off using that one on KO. It explodes for 52 damage. Yeah. Draw that one. Got redraws. We'll redraw that one. I can't see me Outrider. Wrath. It's free.
The advantage is mine.
We have 1 point, huh? And 3 draws left. Each enemy in an area, I don't assume that area is big enough for it to be worthwhile. I can't even get 2 of them. Quick slashes, quite well indeed.
Feel my call.
He's pissed off. Wow, the Hulk is enraged. Alert the media. Excellent. Now we can whack him for some more
You had
points.
your chance to escape.
And kill some mobs.
You know that's not enough.
Let's see. Health is okay on everybody. Can hit him for 157 more. Got another quick slash. Not enough to finish him. It is. That's what we go. Got it. Oh, that one's taller. Why, yes, I will draw 2 more free cards. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Wrath and Holy Spark. Wrath, give all cards in the hand critical, and all cards will be critical. That's another free, so sure.
This shall be of great help.
The Holy Spark, huh? That'll hit him for another quick or a cure. Interesting. 157 won't be enough. Would get us to 4, but we don't. It's a I'm gonna hold on to it. See what the next turn has for us.
She has chosen me to finish this. Mother will have
I fell on my keys. There was one left.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
So he is sitting at
leave when
421.
Mother says so, not before.
So even though I hit him with that, I need 260 something. We'll get us up to 4. We can put him down. Yeah. Let's go ahead and redraw that. draw that. That's going to make him take 105 damage. That's I don't think it's going to be a forceful enough knockback to reach anybody else, but I'm wrong.
Vengeance is you only wait.
He's angry again.
I won't forget this.
Now he is at 316, which means we can put him down for the turn.
By my side.
Now they know the pain of their crimes.
Man, we still have a point left. And we'll say, is he within range of that? No. Range of that? Yeah, but that's 3. Within range of that, so... Finally finish off the last of the splitters. Freaking jerks.
You aren't good enough for me.
And turn. Okay, the Hulk gets nothing off this turn other than standing up.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Thank you, Magic. I'll note that before the cutscene, he was unconscious. 3 stars out of that. So, especially given the way it started, that's pretty remarkable. 3 stars is the highest rating that I'm aware of. Given how awful my draws were in the first half of that, I'm very happy with that end result. And we're back. Nodding to each other. Yeah, we're cool.
Hunter, come to the forge when you can.
We're cool.
It's urgent.
I need to AFK a second, refill my cup. The last. Here's vodka. And I'm back. Doctor Strange in the forge,
I
evidently.
have some words to contribute.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Thank you. The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Cthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
The direct connection to Cthon in this thing is undeniable. And whatever that connection is, makes this thing the most dangerous object on the planet right now.
I agree with you. The Dark God's imprint here is the reason it demands to be understood. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the Forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that.
Thanks, Doc.
I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
Sure, you and your grimoires have a nice chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, credits and gloss. Oh, and some skill essence and more credits. Oh god, it's all so glorious.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulk buster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially with the Hulk in his current state.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe...
I wonder about how many of the conversations that are around that I might like that I don't listen to because they're going on as sort of sidelines.
Good girl, Charlie.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie
The
girl.
most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself.
Quick check in here for any more. Oh, we've got...
What is this about the
Caretaker.
God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Or Chelcom? How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it. See if my hunch
Oh,
is
he
right.
is examining it.
Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life.
Well, God, kill
putting
her.
an end to all this madness.
Seems like it might
Is
be
that
good.
not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
She's only your sister by blood. Wait, what? Well, that's kind of what a sister is, you know.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
Destiny.
A tragic
Destiny. No escaping
Tragic
it
for
from me. Destiny.
A happily
Destiny.
ever after
Sorry.
scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I
Young
raised you to be
Frankenstein.
too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Yeah, I have to do everything around here, don't I? Jeez. I'm playing more, you big baby. Hey, I just petted you in the other room. How you... All right.
Who is a good girl?
It is my
It
Charlie
is my
girl.
Charlie girl.
Woof, woof, indeed.
It's
Couldn't have
good
said it
to
better
have you
myself.
around.
Who do I have to talk to now? Captain America. He's... Oh, right there. What do you
I never
got, Cap?
expected the Red Skull would trouble me again. When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Ooh, deep.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
Surely you know what to expect with the Red Skull.
The Red Skull was your sworn enemy, no? Surely you have some sense of what to expect from him.
I fought the Red Skull countless times, and he never failed to surprise me. The only thing I could count on was his unbridled lust for power.
Which would explain why he had a blade called God Killer.
Good point. I guess I shouldn't be so shocked to find him tangled up in all this.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is gone.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. That includes you, Tony, Caretaker.
Parker, not so much.
Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Cthon.
Well,
anyway.
dark power, so power.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Slicing the
Now we
Christmas
just need
turkey?
to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
All right, I think we have finished
Now
up
that Banner's gone screwy,
our day's
nothing,
work here.
No plan for when things got really tough.
Make a quick run around. This chest has recycled. The white and blue quality chests, I now get to open them for free. They don't take a key. I've got like 16 keys, so probably. Occasionally there's a cat sighting in here. But not this evening. Do a quick save. Hit the sack. Virtually. I have my current save game. It's called Game Working because, well, for a while there it wasn't. I have a nice room, don't I? I'll sleep now. I'll lay down in my clothes, and because I'm magic, I'll wake up wearing different clothes. Not everyone has that ability. It's one of my special abilities. Injuries healed for a bunch of people. A bunch of us got injured in a ritual the other night, including me. Spider-Man has added something to the Super Link. Let's see, T anyone just now. Post restricted from Wanda Maximoff. Did anyone happen to see my apprentice last evening? I hope to gain her assistance in the forge. Yeah, Wanda and Sarah ran into each other in the kitchen. Oh my, was there conflict? The opposite. Each is going out of their way to be friendly to the other. It's almost painful to watch. And now both are overcorrecting. Yep. I'm glad they're trying to amend their friendship. As am I. They could learn so much from each other. They made the effort. Sarah, as a student, I can't picture that. Wanda's command of her magic is unique, and Sarah has no qualms about learning new skills. You should ask her about her Caribbean naval adventure. Caretaker was a pirate? Perhaps. I speak of her undersea explorations of marine life during the 1990s. The images and videos she captured from her submarine are quite striking. Less interesting, but still interesting. Miss Minoru, While I have your attention, would you happen to see me have to be free this evening? I need someone to assist me in completing thaumaturgically menial tasks. Miss Minoru? Hello? Hello? Is this on? On a scale of 1 to absolute evil, where does the God Killer fall? It was recovered by the Red Skull. That should tell you enough. You don't call anything the God Killer if it's anything less than absolute evil's next-door neighbor. Yes, the God Puncher would be far less intimidating. What about the God Scowler? None could wield such a weapon. They would die of embarrassment. Can we please focus? This weapon may be our last chance to stop Lilith. I hope you all understand the gravity of the situation. Also, Agatha says the God Pruner would be useful in the garden. Classic Agatha. And the last one from from Agatha was... Okay. Alright, we have what? I have the hero ops were completed, and the forge. We have a new coil to analyze.
I've squared off against Hulk a lot of times over the years. None of them were pretty.
Interact. Gamma coil analysis.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Cards.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Rapid healing.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Whip. Whip it good. Doom, 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 doom. We're already on 4. If we can't get something else, one of those and one of those. Those seem to be the obvious ones to take.
Until next time.
Thank you, Stephen. I want to make sure we have at least one of every item available. We do. Good.
Dr.
Oh, that's
Renner
right.
used
The
to
hero
take it
ops. We have 2
outside
hero
to the
ops
hall.
we've turned in. Or we'll finish up here. Iron Man got Leave It to Me. Draw 2 Iron Man cards. Get plus 2 redraws. And that's a plus 3 heroism. That's a solid card. And we get a silly cover here. That could conceivably be more generic. And Nico got Restore All Health, Apply 1 Strengthen. Plus 2 heroism. And there's no breaking this witch. It's not well centered and it's, again, generic as hell. Anything useful in the shield exchange? I have 126 intel. We could sell 3 of it for 45 credits. We're short on credits.
Stay out of trouble.
I refuse to stay out of trouble. Trouble is my middle name. Actually, not. Okay, Nico got a new card. Let's check. Our new card is the Restore. It is a skill. Double up. Generate a copy of each attack skill or heroic in your hand. Selected randomly when drawn. Let's get rid of that and put the Restore in there. That seems pretty good. No, that wasn't the one I wanted from her. That's an attack. Currently, she's got... does 53. That applies. I think I like that a lot better. That is an attack, so we'll get rid of the curse. And we'll put in the better. The best is blood for blood. No, that one's better because it has a draw card. It does a little bit less damage when you have a draw card. Witchfire is incredibly fun when it works. Restore. Power. she's got attack skills, empower, blood magic. Double up. Skill. Her current skills are those two. She's got crack in the sky, crack the sky, swarm. Restore all health, apply 1 strength, and I just don't think that's good. Another skill or heroic. Nowadays +2. Anything else? Providing a bunch of points. Sure. And she's got a customization. Combat outfit for her default. But no, she's using her Midnight Sun's legendary outfit. And then me. Currently we have Holy Flame. Holy Spark. A couple of quick slashes. The Heal, the Wrath. Annihilation. It's a Fire Whip, Forceful Knockback. 10% chance to apply stun. It just bugs me. In a game where they've gone out of their way to remove chance from the game in large part. Do you have any quicks left? Any quick slashes left? It doesn't look like it. All right. I have to go through those at some point, but I'm not going to do that here in front of you guys. We've got new face sigils. Unfortunately, you kind of need to mouse over things to get the notification to go away. Salem has got that. Light has a new color scheme. Hunter has a new color scheme, but I like the Ancestral. It works for me. But I had changed. What did I miss? I'm using Ancestral, please. Thank you. But I had changed, and it appears to have re-changed itself to the light. I kind of liked the light blades. There we go. Fiery. It's fiery, right? Yeah, fiery. All right. What am I missing? Oh, Iron Man. Got a couple more additions to the deck. What did you get? You got Leave It to Me, and it's an improved version, and it's a skill. So currently he has Heads Up and Surgical Strike. Huh, those are both actually not bad. Oh, that's heroic. 17, that one's better. We remove that, and we put this Leave It to Me in as a skill. Anything that's giving 3 points is a nice gain. The default outfit has gotten a new color. All kinds of cool colors. You can. That's actually not bad. That you can put your dudes in. But right now, I'm running him around in Edge Legendary outfit. I think we've cleaned all that up. Good. All right. One thing we have left. We want to see what's available over here. We have one in New York. One available mission in New York. I'd have to run it with Captain America. Normal difficulty, we get an artifact and a gamma coil of legendary quality. Southwest, we've got nothing. We have 5 available in Transia. That's the next story mission. You can't do that. You have to do a mission first. That's an easy for credits and gamma coil. We need more credits, and it's easy, so it should be fast. Because it's, after all, easy. So we're going to go in with him. I'm probably going to leave Hunter here home to heal up from his injury.
But a demon queen twisting Dr. Banner's genius, loosening his darkest impulses, and enabling him
everyone's cured, except maybe me. I'm not sure. Upgrade abilities. Who's got abilities to upgrade? Me. Morning Star.
Not
No
everyone wants my
sight.
advice, but they're gonna get it either
No
way.
deadly ground. And whip it good. Couple of zero cost and does some damage. That would be considered
New and
worth
improved.
playing that. Eco. Restore. Oh, definitely.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
And Tony. Air superiority. 50% chance to apply a bleed. Gain 2 fast. That seems good. 150 of the green.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Quick blast. Draw a spider. Alright, Iron Man card.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Okay, good. Alright, let's see who we can send out.
Do your thing.
So, we're going to send Ghost Rider. Alright. Blade was going to start the mission with 4. So, Blade and Ghost Rider are both going. Already. Who should we send? They're both pretty offensive. No offense to them. So we will train up a little more with Cap, and we'll send Cap over.
He could go a few rounds. I can see you've earned your...
I don't think he needs help on this from it. When Captain America throws his mighty shield. A couple of glowies, we'll grab those. Check what's in here. Epic, bittersweet tune calls us back to simpler times. Smash hit from the 80s glam metal band White Python, for those who know that. I actually saw White Snake live once, and I was so impressed with their play, I have referred to them as Trouser Snake ever since. Spoiler, they weren't good. Alright, let's see. Robbie wants to talk.
Join us, Hunter. We're sharing incredibly painful Hulk stories.
Let's see, Wanda has a friendship of 2.
Hey, Hunter,
Wolverine
here
is
to join our
3.
little Hulk survivors support group?
Robbie is showing us 1, despite the fact he's already maxed. He's maxed. Yeah, he's maxed. Let's talk with Wanda. She's new here.
After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, I see why Bruce used to doubt himself so much. He mistrusts the green brute because deep inside, Banner doesn't trust himself. Another thing he and I have in
No, it's
common.
because the green brute is a green
There is still
brute.
hope for Banner.
Banner is
Yes,
a super
there
genius.
is always hope. But do you think it's possible I'll ever see Bruce Banner in the same way ever again?
You know that was not Banner, right? Same as it was not you, Wanda Maximoff, who devastated the Sanctum Sanctorum.
You remember that, right?
Point taken, Hunter.
When you fucked that up?
I owe Bruce the same kindness I've been shown here at the Abbey. I do believe
He's got a little bit of a
can
beer
forgive
gut
him.
going there.
Forgetting,
And I
however.
say that as a guy with a beer gut.
You're not alone,
Well,
Wanda.
Technically, it's not a beer
When the
gut.
time
anymore.
comes,
I
we
don't
will
really
face
drink-
your
drink much
demons.
beer anymore.
Our
Used to, though.
demons. Together.
Thank you, Hunter.
Gosh, you're welcome.
That
She digs
gives me some strength.
Oh, I get to talk to more people. I'll also talk with Wolverine.
Did I ever tell you about the time the Hulk tore me in half?
That, lengthwise or
This
widthwise?
sounds like a story I cannot pass up.
I was in the path of a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was wing night at his favorite pub, and I was the chicken.
Well, that sounds absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it does.
Then Hulk threw my legs 4 miles away from the rest of me,
That's a long crawl.
What?
up a snow-covered mountain.
That's a long,
Had to
cold
claw
crawl.
my way to him.
How did you survive?
I didn't.
That lovely, forceful bisection put my healing factor to the test. Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my drift.
Of blood,
As
poop,
long
and
as
piss,
Lilith
probably.
controls the Hulk, we are at a disadvantage.
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
Oh, I know, we've kicked his ass.
I volunteer you, Wolverine.
We all know what's gonna happen, Hunter. Doesn't mean I gotta be eager about it. Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Anytime someone wants my opinion, it means we're really screwed.
Remind me not to brainstorm with you anymore.
Captain Bring Down?
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little Hulk survivors group. We'll meet again if we survive him next time.
And Robbie?
Hey!
Give Peter Parker a gift
can I
from
ask
the
a favor?
gift shop.
Thanks, Hunter.
Is Parker around anywhere that I can just give him a gift from the gift shop? Seems a little weird, I gotta say. I have to take him on a mission, I think. At some point. I don't want to.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Thanks, Parker. You're always a delight. Spoiler, he's always not a delight. Give it a save before we head off for our mission. How about game working again? Stop writing, although in this case, we have one of the autosaves. There's a one here named Combat Wolverine Backdoor. That is a road I never, ever want to travel. Thank you. No, thank you. No, let us not speak of this again. Okay, so he's going. And who's going with him? Why? Blade and Captain America. Neural Enhancer is for card plays. Healing Salve. Get rid of the Healing Salve, replace it with the utility bow. Where's the utility bow? Where is it? There. And the Charm of Clarity. Gotta look at what that was. Nanotech Weave. Let's go. Badasses walk slowly. And my boys are badasses. 2 offensive characters and a defensive / support character. Ought to be just fine for an easy mission. Nobody's injured anymore, except maybe Hunter. Not sure about that. Okay, what do we got? Right, key cards will allow me to open the boxes for extra loots.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper? Oh, big boy has the yellow card.
I am waiting.
How many splitters?
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their
We
equipment.
have 1 splitter.
Done.
I hate. Dink? Not dink. We have 2 dinks. Looks like we have just 2 dinks. Gain 192 block, give 96 block to all allies. Alright, well, that can wait. Let's see. That's a 1-pointer. That's a quick and a bleed. 2. So, if we go can't reach, that would split him.
You asked for it.
That's gonna leave a mark.
We have the red key card. Cover the contents. Free. Alright, Blade, do you want to take care of that? It's a free.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Knockback taunt. Cap. If he punches, knocks it back into that.
Someone order a knuckle wagon.
Whatever gets the job done.
That is a quick. Which means we can finish that one off.
Time to bleed.
That's some move.
We have got a boatload of points. Remember that last game when we didn't have any points? Now we got a bunch. Alright, let's give out a bunch of shield all around.
They're not gonna like this.
They're not gonna like this. The dink. I suppose we can reach the dink. Oh, we probably can reach. No. We're on cap, so if we hit that, we can't reach. We hit him with that, that's not gonna do enough to kill him. It's just gonna cause him to split, but he's gonna split anyway. So we have a move, so let's see what options we have for that. It appears like that's our best choice. We'll move cap here. We'll hit him and drive him back, and he's going to be really low on health. So he's going to split. But the splits will be on extremely clicks or chain attacks or anything of the like. Certainly would dig in. I can't see myself playing Hellride. 367. It would take both of those things out of my I can't see myself using it. Alright. We can break. Oh! Now the other one's gonna attack me too. Sounds like a chicken. Reinforcements. Link souls means they have to die at the same time. They don't actually die. Oh, good. It split into two. God, I hate those splitters. Blood hunger. Blood hunger. Charming. Lovely people, aren't they?
Still holding their interest.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Detonator arm. Detonator in this crate is armed. Crate will explode at the end of this turn. God, I hate the way they move the fucking camera. I just absolutely detest it. Well, that's the yellow keycard which he's got. I need to hit him for 130. A lot of things are attacking Blade, huh?
Looks like you could use a hand. Haven't felt this good in years.
54, and it's a knockback. So, God, this is not going perfectly. I'll just put that out there. Got a couple of lashes. What's my health at? Because they give me 105 for each damage I take. Forceful knockback, though. Can I manage to put things in a position where they are of use to me?
None will be spared. Suffer the pain of your victims.
Card play refunded. I'll take 2 of them. Be careful with he's taking a lot of damage. Self-inflicted. I got the blue key cards. That one's not free. Okay. 2 card plays left. He's got a drained soul. Now, would have been nice to have that before, but we've got it now. We've got multiple moves, so that one's on 34. So leave us with 1 card play. Take that. Suffer. 104 heal. Looks like they're all.
We will stoke the
He's not going
fires
to
of
die. He's
hell
going to split
with your soul.
We have 2 moves. I need 1 move for Blade and 1 move for Johnny. Okay, I need 1 move for Blaze, 1 for Johnny. 1 move for Ghost Rider. We're gonna hell ride through these 2 and take both of them out. So we're gonna move Blade. Just move him. We have an additional move. So we use that not for Cap, but for Ghost Rider. Hell ride. Should take both of them. They're linked to the other guy who should be on 0. Discard my hand, but in this case, try something today.
It's a little rough on my taste, but don't stop on my account.
Oof. I'm out of card plays, unfortunately. So the yellow's going to blow up unless I've got item that gives me an additional card play. I don't think so. Nope. Got 2 redraws. But we're out of card plays, so we can't use this one anyway, and that's going to blow up in this turn. So go ahead and redraw. Is that not redrawable? Those are not redrawable. Okay. He's way over there. Any other usable items? Doesn't look like it. Looks like no.
We've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Okay, we've got counter, so he gets a counter attack. That's the advantage of a taunt with a counter. Gives to Cat.
Good. Still coming my way.
Another of the crates is armed
Drain
to
soul.
detonate. Get to that key card.
Alright, first thing we do is we'll grab that. You happy now? It's got the guy's soul from
That was the last crate.
Pulp Fiction.
Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Brain Soul, combo 3, let's see. I really can't describe how much I fucking hate that shit.
None can escape it.
That it yanks the camera around all the time. It's just bad design.
Well, if you really think they belong in hell,
The auto camera is just dreadful. Well, let's see. How's everyone's life looking? Well, he's almost out of shield. It's got all kinds of life. He's got life. He's a little low on life. Is there anything we can do to get life back for him? How about some, oh, I don't know, soul draining action? It's just the one mob. Right. Okay.
You're suffering.
Oh, I hit the wrong card. I wanted to heal Blade.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Everything but the yellow. I'm not sure if it's a 3-star. Might only be a 2-star because we only got 2 of the box. No, we got 3 stars out of it. But we got the maximum gloss. We're glossy. They did fine. I hadn't screwed up the last bit, they all would have come back completely healed up and happy. Sorry, Blade, I let you down. Bad. We have join a hangout and give Peter Parker a gift. I gave him a gift not very long ago.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right.
If you think she's up to it.
We will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad! Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? you're on.
Well, that sounded serious, but I still don't know what the hell
I
they're
have
talking
lots
about.
to talk about. Too much.
Let's see. Make sure we got a decent gift for Peter Parker, since we have to give him a gift and we have to do a hangout.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
He's not one of the ones I can do a hangout with. Okay, I won't be doing a hangout with him then. Let's see who's available. Wolverine currently at 3.
Read or die.
Cap at
That's
3.
what I've always said.
Blade at 3.
Hey, look who's
I'm not sure why
awake.
it says Robbie at 1. He's capped, I think. Pretty good about keeping him updated. Hang on. Oh, let's grab the
Hunter?
Cap. Let's join a hangout. Ooh. Let's play cards. Hell yeah. Deep conversation with Captain America? Not seeing it. Working out? That's a bit obvious. Let's play some cards.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America didn't exist in your time. With you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
I cannot be the only one who treats you that way.
The only Midnight Sun. It's different with the Avengers. We've been through so much that the glamour has long since faded. It was tough for Tony to get there. I used to work with his dad, but now we get on each other's nerves just like everyone else.
I have noticed.
You might think we're at odds, but it's not that. We push each other to be better people. You can only do that when there's an unshakable trust. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
It can be hard to live up to what everyone thinks I am.
Then don't. Live up to your ideals. Everything else will
Thanks,
fall
Steve.
into place. Like it or not,
do we kiss now?
your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry.
Jin.
Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it.
We don't have to. Jin. Alright, let's see. Iron Man's first appearance. Carnivores. Captain Marvel. Iron Man fanfic anthology. No. Return of Captain America as he joins the Avengers. The legend lives. Captain America steps out of the ice and into the modern era, helping the Avengers against enemies, aliens, and Atlantean. Here you go. That's gotta be good for
I don't know
10
how
on
to
the
thank
legendary gift. He shoots, he scores. Thank you very much. A new outfit for me, and a fortitude increase for me as well. And the At Ease Common Abbey outfit for the Cap. 19 friendship XP. A lot of friendship XP. We're feeling pretty friendly. I don't want to boast, but
Evildoers be. I do not think I was supposed to overhear that.
we're pretty friendly. Looks like the evening's work is done. Time to make a quick save. Oh. You don't just save when you can
Good
head the
girl,
doggy.
Charlie.
Even if it's a, hellhound thing. Doggy love me. Doggy love hunter. We get a little gloss. We get a little arcane knowledge. We save a little game, as is tradition. Quiet down there. And we sleep. And again, because we're cool, we go to sleep wearing one thing in bed and we wake up wearing another. Ooh, we awake to thoughts of our tomb. Steve Rogers, Private Superlink. Your gift was very thoughtful, Hunter. Thank you. The past has been on my mind. I wouldn't mind talking it out. Want to join me? I'm free now.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
If you could you have made a different choice?
There are plenty of decisions I wish I could change, but not that one. I can't imagine not enlisting against the Nazis. I'm not one to sit on the sidelines when evil's knocking down our door. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Fighting an endless war.
Wow, that's pretty fucking grim.
War is good business for soldiers like us. I do not know about you, Steve, but I do not have any other marketable skill sets. Without war, you would all be unemployed.
I'd just find another cause to fight for that didn't require the use of my fists or my shield.
Like?
I don't know. Probably some
male
social
escort.
Justice nonprofits or
he's just
something
a
to do
gigolo.
with stopping climate change.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
Just two guys standing around talking, showing off our muscle shirts to each other. Damn, we're good looking. God damn, we're good looking. New gamma coil to analyze. Oh, I was just analyzing a gamma coil. I have no idea what that means. No glowies around here in the forge today. Okay. Gamma coil analysis.
How's it going, boss? I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
A steaming coil.
Is that
Is a legendary.
This is some of my best work.
Consume 25% of block to deal additional damage. 25% chance to apply stun. I tell ya, anything with a chance to do something, just can't stand it. Already own 3 of those. Hellmouth, we own 4 of those. Okay, well, a Reaper for him, and a Brooklyn Handshake over there. Forge upgrades. We have a fair amount of credits. Let's see, Foundry 2 upgrades gamma coil analysis. Give us 5 of those. That one's inexpensive, sure.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Probably should have done that first, so I would have had 5 options. But I didn't. Salvaging hero abilities. I haven't been doing much of that still. A lot more powerful items for crafting. It's going to come.
A strong aura surrounds us.
I haven't built a couple. Leave the articulated arm for another
Later.
day. Over here. You definitely want a couple more nanotech leads.
This should be useful.
Out of stock for 3 days, okay. Nanite Edge, we've got 1. Greater Charm of Clarity, gain 3 redraws. That's a lot of redraws, gotta say. Let's make another one of those.
This will do nicely.
Rune of Invigoration, select a hero that gain 1 vulnerable, but gain 4 heroism free. That's an interesting one. Well, we'll make one because we don't have it.
Always better to be prepared.
Vertigo, target enemy, they will get KO'd if they drop. If they're knocked into a drop. I don't like drops generally, but that kind of almost makes them good. Channeling Hex, double their damage in their next environmental attack for free. Single environmental attack is not that impressive. Give Parker a gift. Still, I need to give him a gift. Oh god, what do we got here? I'll get to those after. Who do I have to talk to? Who needs talking to? Is that Tony? Looks like we're having a meeting.
Status report on
We're having a meeting.
Hulk tore out the bridges. Roads are gone. No evac happening.
We'll get you additional air support. We can fly people out.
That's a negative. Our orders have changed. We're taking a more aggressive stance to secure the country.
Secure? You mean you're taking on the Hulk?
Roger that. Our squad is moving into position now.
Good luck with that.
I told Fury not to launch an assault on Hulk. They're gonna get slaughtered. Listen, Agent, whatever. This is Tony Stark. You have to call off your assault immediately.
The dark forces within Banner are only growing stronger with time. Those men are doomed.
We're now in attack position. We just don't have a visual on the target. Laying down a
I'm
perimeter.
telling you, get out of there.
Wait, there's movement above. It's Hulk! Oh god, no!
Have these guys never seen a cartoon before? He's the fucking Hulk. You're all gonna die.
I'm going to be replaying that in my head forever.
I hate it when people don't listen to me. I hate it even more when people don't listen to me, and good people die because of it.
I assume you were speaking of Nick Fury.
I warned him, Hunter, multiple times. This isn't the Hulk they're used to. This is something more dangerous. Did he listen? No. Did he think he knew better than me? Of course he did.
Do you know how you are going to handle the Hulk?
Sure, we figure out a way to avoid getting smashed into paste long enough for you to save him like you did with Wanda. If that fails, we shoot him off into outer space. But I think everyone's done listening to me right now.
This is not your problem alone to solve. Allow everyone to contribute.
I know, you're right. It's hard to step back, though. I can fix this, given enough time to think on it. But I should listen to others. Maybe I should call Reed and see if he's got any bright ideas. Or Xavier. Or even Namor. It has been too long.
The Hulk is more deadly than he has ever been. Do not forget that.
Believe me, I know. But I can't give up. Because more than anything, I just want my friend back.
Ah, that's so sweet. Don't you think it's sweet? Maybe sweet's not the word. Saccharin? Is that the word? Any glowies? Any glowies for me out here? Upgrade ability. Who's
Practice
got
makes perfect.
Blade's got one. Reaper. Sure.
We need any advantage we can get.
We are now up to level 25. Topple and falling trap training. Topple and falling trap objects deal increased combat damage. Well, before we choose our daily sparring partner, let us see what missions we have. Do we want to do... We got 2 in New York City. New York City! We got a hard. I bet it is. Iron Man. We have a normal. Nest Muggers. What do we got in transit? We've got the story quest. Normal, and an easy. Let's do another. Finish off the evening. That's a Blade easy, I think. Daily sparring. Friendship XP, resilience. Arcane key. All right, Parker. Fine. No. We have less friendship with Blade. We're gonna train with Blade because Blade's going.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important.
That you're a badass. We know. I'm going to take just a sec to refill my cup. I'll be right back. Blade and me and Peter Parker. Blade and me and Parker. Nanotech Weave, Utility Belts, Neural Enhancer. I think, for something a little more simple and straightforward. An additional move might be good with Parker around. He's good on environmentals. An additional move. All right, let's go. Wow. Parker's sporting a banana hammock there. Costume by Speedo, it seems. All right, I see a splitter. Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger over time. Try to gain an early advantage.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
Okay.
Don't waste any time.
Take
them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Can I play now? Am I allowed to play now? 233. Hey, look at that. 235. We'll take care of him in a minute then. Got a quick slash.
You were too weak for this fight.
You're too weak for this fight. Also, frankly, you're a little girlish about it. We didn't want to tell you, but it's kind of embarrassing. Knock back in any direction. On KO, draw a card. Oh, I can't quite reach either of them. That's so disappointing.
Your mother abandons you.
That's really mean. Your mother abandoned you. Not enough heroism. That costs 2, but it's free. Blaze. Enemy reinforcement. Spider sense card 2. Spider sense card game too fast. Just. Quick. Do we have anything else that's going to die in a single pop? That's right. Yes. So that'll be a quick strike.
Get some.
Get some.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
All right, we gain 154 block, and it's free. It costs nothing. Do that right away. Cool. Cool. We have 2 card plays left. We can get to 2 and delay reinforcements. Draw 2 cards, gain a fast. Resist. Resist is nice. How much life does this thing have? 546. He's sitting at 360 a bunch. Gain a fast. Yes, I think so.
Coming at you!
Coming at you!
This should
That
help.
reduces the cost of his 2 hero combos. This dude's sitting at 368, which means we can El Kabong him. Out of the fight.
Just try to keep.
Wow, did you see that?
2 of the doggies left, 132 each, presumably. That's 172 if we could reach. That's 115, which isn't enough. 115. We don't have any heroism points anyway, so that just burned all those, so that doesn't matter. Redraws. We have 2 chain strikes. We probably don't need 2. I don't see Annihilation being especially useful here. We'll use the 2 redraws and end the turn. Hits. Other dog hits. Reinforcements. 2 dogs, 4 dudes.
We are doing well so far.
What do we have? We have select a hero, draw 2 of their cards. Free, food, 2 heroes. We're going to try and finish it off this turn. So, 2 heroes.
Ought to make things interesting.
Hunter. We are going to use one of the other ones. We're going to draw 2 of their cards.
The advantage is mine.
Quick strike. Anything that we can quick strike to death? Not a bunch. But at least one.
Hail that.
This is another quick for 157. Finish him off. Kill him.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Weak, even for Hydra. What else we got? We got a dude and 3 dogs left, right? We have all of our card plays left. That's a chain for 100, but it only works if it KOs. So, have to do that, and then that. The chain strike. For Spooderman. Maximum of 2 targets.
I'm
Boom,
on it.
they're both gone.
Never seen that before.
That leaves us with 2 doggies left, I think is it.
Feel my call.
That'll do it. That's gotta be a 3-star. Took us 2 turns.
I am impressed.
Did I miss one of the mobs somewhere? I don't think so. only see 3 of us. Oh, we have to defend them through all the waves. There's no shortcuts. That's different. I didn't realize that.
All Theta moving into position.
This shouldn't take too long.
One more wave of enemy reinforcements remains. Well,
We've got incoming Hydra. You know what
let's
to do.
delay the enemy reinforcements, and if we can finish these mobs, we'll be good to go. So, dink, not a dink, and a dink. So, a quick strike. There.
Watch close. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Chain 2.
It's on. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
And we should hero charge here, and by delaying reinforcements return, that should end.
You're as good as everybody says.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples
One
have
more
come in
wave.
many forms.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
And they shouldn't actually be incoming, though, right? No one came in, right?
Additional Hydra forces en route.
It just
Get
delays them for a turn. It doesn't actually advance the mission. That's terrible. That's dumb design. All 3 are dinks, though, so...
Here we go. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
And he's going to chain him 4 times, because he can.
Now we're doing
1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Thanks, Mom. That better be a 3-star. Thank you. And back to home base at the Abbey. Nobody wants to talk or anything.
Hey look, Demon Hulk's on another rampage. Who would have guessed?
I would have guessed. Hello, Demon and Hulk. Kind of, sort of obvious, I guess. We got, do it yourself with style. Like now. Well, particularly interesting. Checking here for any glowies. It looks like we're not going to have any more late night action other than any glowies I can find. Oops, 3 credits, the equivalent of $3. I'm rich. I'm rich, you know. Looking for glowies. Glowies, glowies, and glowies. Glowies. Oh, glowies. There's a glow. And a glowy. And a glowy.
Hunter, hello.
Agatha, hello. Glowy, I missed it. 12 loss. Glowy, see, you don't
Time
look.
to end this.
You missed
Are
stuff.
you ready, Hunter?
New York's been through a lot.
Take a quick spin down the hall to the chapel. Oh, no cat running around today. And I'm going to call it an evening right here after I save. Hey there, Snake. No, the game is out. But I got bit. There was a patch like a week ago, and so when I tried it the other night, I got bit by some bugs that were introduced. The fix was just to basically downgrade your graphics for this to DX11 from DX12, and that fixed it. There were some significant problems in the patch. Hey, it's from a professional AAA studio. How could that happen? No, the game's a blast. I really, really like it. It has a few things that drive me nuts, because of course it does. That would be really minor things to change. One of the big things is it yanks your camera around outside of it. I think fun, yes. But on the other hand, it combines 4 things I like, okay? XCOM, superheroes, card play-based games similar to Slay the Spire, and RPGs. So yeah, I'm a sucker for it. It was definitely a game that was designed with gamers like me in mind. So yeah, it works for me. No guarantee it's going to work for everybody, but it does work for me. I was upset with the bugs, but you know, if it can be fixed with as simple as changing to DX11 inside the game, it was just on sale for a third off on Steam. So $40 for the base game. I mean, it's a new game. It's only been out like 2 months, maybe. If you haven't seen me playing it, you can check the either the VODs here on Twitch or the YouTube. But it's the real, what they did was they liked the sort of base setup, tactical setup for XCOM games, but they know that what drives people crazy is you've got a 95% chance to hit and you miss 3 turns in a row. And yes, I've missed 3 turns in a row. So what they realized is a better way to put RNG into the game is to use the card mechanics similar to games like Slay the Spire. If you've played Slay the Spire, where there is random in the cards you draw, but you can do some manipulation with the cards and you can manage what you have. And that's, so the random there is the random in the cards instead of the random of basically a dice roll. And with a few ameliorating effects you can do to deal with bad card draws, it takes a lot of the random out and makes it feel far more tactical. Sometimes it feels like a puzzle game. So it is definitely not for everyone, but it really scratches my itches. So yeah, if those 4 game types are of interest to you, the more of those game types that are of interest to you, the more likely you are to like it, which is XCOM, superheroes, card play like Slay the Spire, and an RPG. Because you have to talk with everyone and you have to gain friendship with them. One thing they couldn't do here, similar to what they did in KOTOR, is you can't alienate anyone to the point where they leave the group. So as an RPG, it's not a complete success, because you can't kind of, you know, it's the superhero genre, so you don't want to see any of the characters leave. You know, who wants to piss off Captain America and have him never come back? Now you can't play Captain America anymore. In an RPG like Knights of the Old Republic, you can chase somebody off, or even kill one of your companions, and the game is still fine. Here, a little bit less so. It'd be less in keeping. So, if those 4 game types are of interest, then yeah, check out the game. I'm not going to recommend anyone buy it. I mean, I was willing to recommend people who are ARPG fans and Warhammer 40k fans dropping $16 on Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr and Prophecy and all the DLCs for $16. That's a much easier recommend than this one at $40. in a year, this one will be 20. I would be more likely to give it a strong recommendation then. But if you like those 4 game types, or 3 of them, maybe, definitely check it out. Look into it. If not my stuff, somebody else's stuff. It made a number of Game of the Year lists, even though it was only out right at the end of the year. So it works for me. Might work for you. I can't bring myself to sort of unequivocally recommend anything because everyone's tastes are so different. But I am going to call it here for the evening. I'm going to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you had some fun. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, probably for more of Midnight Suns. And I might also continue playing offline, so I may have progressed further in the storyline. I am pretty deep in the storyline now. We have New York, the American Southwest, and Transia all open as adventuring areas. And we'll see how much progress I can make either tonight or tomorrow. But I am out. Hopefully you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Friday night goes great. I hope your weekend kicks ass. I'll see you next time. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Night, guys.